Hello. So I want to apologize in advance for the lateness of this video. I've had a really emotionally draining week and weekend, but I'm excited to send this into you now. Um, for me, yoga is more of a place where I can get out of my head. It's not necessarily a workout for me. Usually when I'm at home and with my mom and I are big, we do a lot of strength training and things like that. Yoga for me is usually just more of a stretching kind of exercise. Plus, I really enjoyed the meditation that I've learned through this class, and just a moment to just breathe and relax. I'm in the nursing program, so I'm pretty stressed out and going through a really hard breakup, and I'm going through just losing a lot of friends due to that, and my parents just stuff with that too. So it's just a nice place for me to just reset, focus on what's important, focus on me, and remember that it's all going to be okay. So today, I'm going to do a 15-minute yoga practice of what refills my soul, which is more slower movements, as well as just some stretching, some breathing, things like that. And I'll just explain it as I go, and I'm just going to play some music because that helps me relax as well. So I'm just going to start in down dog. Shake up my head. I'm sorry if I'm totally showing you my boobs right now. Like this. Oh, my back is really sore today. It's a little loud. I'll lift my foot up through here. And then I'm going to put this knee down. What I like to say to myself is sometimes just breathe in peace and breathe out anxiety. Breathe in trust and breathe out fear. It always just makes me feel better inside, and it helps control my breath as well as remind me that I choose what to put in my body and I choose what I get to take out of it. Back. Stand up for warrior. Now I'm gonna go to tabletop and do some cat cows. This class has also taught me a lot about spine health because I feel like the muscles around my spine are always so tight. And I feel like after doing these exercises and even doing like back bends every other day, the muscles next to my spine haven't been as tight, which has been really nice. And even when like I'm studying in a chair all day, it's nice. Every day I'll do like a down dog. Instead of like trying to like manually crack my back, I'll do like that move. Even cobra, even well, I can't think of the word, but putting my arm under here just to get my upper back a little stretch. It's been feeling really nice. And now I'm gonna do that one. This one opens up my upper back and it feels really nice in my chest. Oh, that felt good. Ooh. I'm going to go into child's pose. And this pose really just makes me feel like more connected to my body. It reminds me that like how you talk about just like touching the floor, because that brings you like more connected to everything that's going on down. Just like knowing that you're connected to this world. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's almost just like humbling to remember that you can feel, you can touch, you are at the bottom. That really doesn't make sense, but hopefully it does to you, that I'm like physically touching the world. It was better when it was outside because I was actually touching like the grass. I really loved that, but I try to make up the same kind of thing with this. Now I'm gonna go to down dog. Lift up my right leg and bring it in for a good hip stretch. My hips are usually pretty tight, especially when I'm doing strength training, but I'm not really doing that right now. I'm going to try tree pose. I'm noticing that today my balance isn't great. I think it's also because I'm kind of anxious. I'm trying to let go. I feel like my spine needs some more loving today, so I'm going to try to do a bridge that will end up in the back bend. I'm going to attempt it now. I know how you've talked about a lot in this class about how it's hard for people to be alone in their own thoughts, but for me, I think it's necessary for me to just bring myself back together and realize it's okay. And the only way to get through emotions is to process them and to feel them and to recognize them. So for me, sitting alone and being with my thoughts is really powerful. And it's taken me a long time to get that way. But in these moments of yoga, I realize a feeling is just an emotion. Like you said, it starts in your toes and it goes all the way up, and then eventually out of your head. And that's just the way I like to think of feelings now. When sometimes I see something on social media or I hear about something about my past or my ex or my friends, and I just remember just a feeling, and feelings pass. So I feel it, and I let it go. I think it's so important just to remember that. Just because someone didn't love you doesn't mean you're unlovable. And just because someone didn't see the beauty in you doesn't mean you're not beautiful. And I'm currently trying to learn to not set myself on fire to keep others comfortable. So in these moments of relaxation, I just remind myself that I am whole and all I need is myself. And that I'm thankful for the people in my life that I get to do this journey with, but ultimately, I have me. And that's all I need. And this is what yoga means to me. Recentering of my mind. A reminder. The light in me humbly bows and acknowledges you. Namaste. I just want to say thank you so much for a really fun semester. I learned a lot, and it was really nice just to get away from everything for a couple hours, even just a week. I really wish it could have been twice a week, but I just want to thank you so much for everything, and I really appreciate you and your wisdom and your kindness to everyone. So I hope you have a great rest of the semester, and maybe I'll see you around, but thank you so much for everything. Bye.